Hello everyone, welcome back to Man United in our watch along.
We don't live ah?
Yep, we are live now. We are live, thank you for joining us. Zoro, what do you think about the starting lineup?
Well, I see stability. I see the attacking flair by Greenwood. So I believe we can comfortably play our game today lah.
How about Lindelof?
Well, I think he will be counting this if he's not performing today. Because in recent posts, seems that the management is looking to Bailey to prove himself. So Lindelof has a lot to prove today. If he doesn't get the cut, then bye bye first 11 for him.
Bye. Yep, I think it's Ole's way of giving him another chance, right? I think everybody deserves sort of a second chance. Although I'm not that happy to see him in the starting lineup. Kira. Apa hasa Lindelof start ni weh.
Lindelof start. Siapa defensive midfielder? Ada Matic tak?
Yes. De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, Matic, Pogba, Greenwood, Fernandes, Rashford, Martial.
Maknanya De Beek tak main lah. De Beek tak main.
Van der Beek is on the bench.
Boleh.
And another concern I have on the bench is there's no attacker. There's no Igalo, there's no centre forward basically on our bench.
Don't worry, we have Lingard on the bench.
Yeah, Lingard on the bench, right? Yes, Lingard on the bench.
Patut okey lah. Lagipun tengok juga taktik apa yang kita nak main. Sama ada kita nak main hit and run ke, atau kita nak main full attacking ke, kita tengok juga kan. Lindelof tu bukan je nak kata walaupun memang 3 gol tu memang salah dia. Tapi sebenarnya kalau tengok balik pada perlawanan tu, memang banyak benda yang sebenarnya dia yang didedahkan lah. Antaranya macam masa gol pertama tu, Maguire pun tak tolong cover belah belakang sana. Shaw pun lari jadi dia memang tak dapat tackle. Then
Yep, I think I agree. The absence of Matic have a big impact on our defensive solidity. Yeah. So our viewers, Ajit Chowdhury, I hope I pronounced it right. What are your thoughts on our first 11 today? If you can put it in the chat box, right? Give your comments there. I think this is basically our strongest 11. This is the team that get us third. So I think Ole is keeping faith with the team that get us third. I know because I've gone through Twitters and Facebook. I think most of the fans are started to get annoyed. Ole out is trending again because of this lineup, especially because Lindelof is starting, right? So I think for me, although I'm not that happy Lindelof is starting, I want to see Bailly playing, but I'm gonna keep faith with Ole for now. Give Lindelof a second chance because, like I said, this is the team that give us third. Right.
Worth to note that Brighton has come up with a 3-4-3 formation for this game.
Yep.
So how well our team can cope to overcome the opposition for this game?
3-4-3, you saying? That's a bit of concern because now there's three sort of centre backs for Martial to handle, right? So that's why it's imperative that Matic start because he will move into the pockets between the centre half, right? And that will open up the pitch for us, and our fullback will basically becomes wing back, and they will push forward. So that would create overload on the flanks, and our so-called inside forward, Rashford and Greenwood can go inside to be closer to Martial. So it's going to be 3-on-3, and Fernandes coming in, so we can create a 4-on-3 situation with the centre backs. Okay, game has started. So the game has started. We have started kickoff. Fernandes pushing early. Well, it's a good ball to Rashford on the flanks. Pogba is, we're pressing really good right now. I think the start is like 20% much better than our start against Palace last week. In terms of the energy. Now, balls with Greenwood. Greenwood back to Pogba in the middle. Look like we have started to camp. Oh, Pogba almost a beautiful ball to release Rashford in the box, but intercept by the defender. And Brighton clear. That's got to be handball. Throw into United. So United looking very energetic, very front foot at the moment. Like I said, this is already better than the start against Crystal Palace. The way we move the ball, our touches. We are pressing really well right now, even though we lose the ball, but we're now pressing now. Brighton, the ball on top to Lindelof, which worries me, Lindelof. I hope his confidence doesn't take too much of a dent. Matic to Fernandes, lovely turn, Fernandes. Looking for support. Founds it in the form of Shaw on the left hand side. Yes, Shaw. Yes, Martial on the left. Martial back to Matic. Everyone is in the, except for De Gea, is in the Brighton half at the moment. A really good measured start here from United. No sort of hangover or confidence crisis from the Palace apparently. They are playing the football. They are trusting their abilities to play football. Pogba touches looking much better in the early stages. Shaw lifts it to Rashford. Bruno Fernandes tries to fix it to Martial, but a bit overhit. And Brighton clears. Matic being forced as a... Oh, but Brighton suddenly gets the ball in the final third and wins a corner kick. That's not a bad start from United, but suddenly Brighton gets a corner kick from a Lindelof block. This is where Brighton can hurt us. The important thing, I think, our team needs to, believe in themselves, have the confidence. I'm afraid if, in the event that Brighton scores first, they start to doubt themselves, especially with the result last week, especially with all the negativity in the social media. Cleared by United, but still not yet cleared fully. Ball still with Brighton, but the ball is now back with Brighton's goalkeeper. Good pressing for United. Fernandes running halfway of the field to pressure the goalkeeper. Real good tenacity there from Fernandes. Matic tries to clears it, and the ball goes out of play. Throw into Manchester United. What do you think of our performance so far, Kira? I think we look much more confident, right, Kira? Yeah, Kira? What do you think of our performance so far? Fernandes tried to press. Yep, again, I was saying, what do you think of our performance so far? Okay tak?
I don't think confidence is the problem. I think it's the arrogance. It's the ability to showcase your potential. That is the problem, because at the moment, if you don't have the arrogance, it means that the opposition can try and push you slowly down lah. At the moment that is what's happening. So usually we will see this occurs after 20 minutes. Right now it's getting faster. It's only after 6 minutes, and now Brighton are looking more confident and more what do you call it? Trying to see if they can break Manchester United.
Yep. So Brighton's attacking now from right hand side. Block. Oh, that's a dangerous ball basically. But clears by Maguire. United really need to have a good start here. Really need to score first. You need to settle down the nerve. I think nerves might play a big part as well. But now,
Yeah, the thing that we are lacking is not confidence. It's the swagger. It's the belief that you are always better than your opponent. That's what we are lacking. That's what we're lacking. Confidence is a different matter. If you have that belief that you're always better than your opponent, then you don't have you and you can actually showcase that, then your opponent won't be, you know, mentally you won't be hindered by all this attack or physicality from the opponent. It doesn't seem that we have that arrogance like we used to have with Cantona or even Beckham,
yep,
even with Ronaldo. But then, yeah.
exactly. Brighton has started to play a bit. Pogba tries to turn but being fouled. Fouled there against Pogba. That's a good turn.
Hello, and we got someone.
Oh, we got someone joining us. Hi, who's this? Hi, who's there? Oh, he disconnected. It's okay.
Hopefully,
You can try and join again.
hopefully, he or she didn't join the wrong channel.
Yeah, Nusubuga asking me why Man Utd delay to sign Jordan and Alex, Jadon Sancho and Alex. I think only Manchester United board can answer that. I'm afraid I don't have the answer for that. I'm, as all fans, hoping we can get all the so-called
Oh my god!
early,
Oh my god!
all the so-called
Oh my god!
early. Clears by De Gea. Yes, Matic. I'm sorry, we can't show match online because we don't have any rights or license to do that. We can only talk about the match. But here's Brighton try to counters. So Brighton has started to play and gain a bit more of confidence now. That's really good ball, but really good tracking back from Mason Greenwood, to stop the attack. But the ball still with Brighton, left hand side of United pitch, right hand side, sorry. Shoot! Oh, hit the post. Really unlucky from Brighton there. They hit the post. United were really lucky there. It's a really good play from Brighton. Really good strike there from.
You see from the game itself, it's evident. It's evident that the Brighton players are thinking Manchester United players are just fodder. They were able and easily overcome our players and given so little space to operate on.
Yep.
And this is the thing. This is the thing. We don't have that. We don't have the arrogance. Just don't have it.
Exactly.
And you can see just now from Brighton's attempt just now, it was from outside the box. It was just a chance attack attempt because he sees that there's a lot of space, and nobody's cornering him into making a mistake, and he just thought, okay, why not? Because it's just Manchester United. That's the problem.
Yeah, definitely the fear factor is no longer there, right? So that's something that it's not gonna go for us at the moment. No more fear factor. Manchester United still having feet problem with my camera. Trying to fixing it.
So, you know, to our viewers and whoever is following us on YouTube or who
Facebook.
want to join us on Discord, welcome.
Pogba tried to chips in to Rashford in the penalty box, but the ball
And
goes to Luke Shaw. Eventually, here's Fernandes. Tries to lift it, but that's poor from Bruno Fernandes, giving the ball away straight away. Now it's 2-on-2. 2-on-3. It's 1-on-1 against Lindelof. Mope tried to shoot. I'm sorry, not Mope. Tried to shoot, but it's blocked. And Fernandes racing behind, to cover his mistake. Hi guys, sorry for the feet. Late feet. Now United still attacking from behind. Lindelof. Lindelof tries to pass it around. Maguire back to Lindelof. There's Matic. Matic opens up to Shaw. He had to create a shooting opportunity, Manchester United, whereas Brighton has already hit the woodwork. Rashford chain side to Wan-Bissaka. Now Wan-Bissaka playing with Greenwood, but the ball's being pressed by Brighton, and was with them now. They try to counter attack now, and they managed to do it. Here's Lamptey. Rashford pushing back, was still Lamptey. Oh, that's a good ball, but Brighton wins a free kick in a dangerous area here. It started not to look good for United now. I have to admit. Started to look a bit shaky from United at the moment, which is really not good, man. Not good, man. This is starting to get into a similar pattern against Palace, although we start well just now. Especially with Brighton hitting the woodwork, I think their confidence has become even more. It's increased.
yeah, this is not the kind of football that Manchester United is supposed to be playing. You know, where we chase the ball like 9-year-olds around the park and not getting any touch on it. This is not the kind of football that we should be looking at.
Greenwood clears it.
Yeah. Definitely, this is definitely not top team kind of football.
I still didn't see, any real rhythm or pattern to our play at the moment.
There is actually, but it's easily read because if you notice, I would say that around 80% or even 90% of our attempts is coming from the left.
Now,
With the Palace, it's the same.
it's
Once
really.
Once you block the left, and there's just no more creativity.
Yeah, same situation as what we have with Palace, where most of our play comes from the left. Most of our player stationed on the left hand side. But I think we need to balance it up a bit. I think United need to push higher. I think it's a bit tentative at the moment after quite a good start. I think they need to push higher up the pitch. Because now Brighton loves to play from the back, so that's a possibility where we can press, which we has just did. Now ball with Rashford, backs to Shaw. Shaw tried looking for Martial. That's a poor ball from Shaw.
The way we are playing is as if we have to connect the dots between the way we are playing and our current problem is like we are conserving our energy. We are trying to conserve our energy so that we can play the whole 90 minutes with minimal loss in power, and so that we can pounce at any given time.
Matic foul, free kick to United in the middle of the pitch. Still yet to create any chances, United, at the moment. Yeah, sure.
I don't see any chance.
Maguire try to find Rashford for long ball. Oh my god, I don't see any passing pattern anymore at the moment. It's very hard to bypass the Brighton formed field at the moment. 3-4-3, but it's playing 3-4-3, right? I think the fullback has to be higher.
That won't help. That won't help. At the moment, it won't help. You will see later on. Mason had a great chance, but it is really just a chance given by Brighton, and you know it's a very lucky chance for us, lucky break, but
Greenwood.
yeah, we didn't get anything out of it. But that's exactly
Like
the
what,
problem right
maybe?
now. That's exactly the problem right now. You see, Pogba, who is supposed to be our strong man, is being
Yes. That's what we should do more. You know, press Brighton. Like I said, Brighton always try to play from the back. That's why I said we need to be higher on the pitch. That's a direct result from our pressing. Because Lamptey doesn't have any option there. We need to be ready to pounce when we press.
I would counter that. It actually what Brighton did was they were overconfident, seeing that United was playing with no rhythm at all, and that was a very silly mistake from Lamptey. There were so many Brighton players. I don't think that was no option at all. It's more towards they think, oh, there's no way Manchester United pounce on that, and then it happened. So,
For
and
Pogba.
it is a cautionary tale for them. They won't do the same mistake again. We won't get that window again. Trust me. A very good block by Lindelof. Luckily, it didn't become an own goal. Otherwise, well,
Now everything is try to loft it over the midfield.
yeah.
Yes.
The other thing to all those people who are saying that why are we playing Lindelof instead of PE in this game, you got to remember that actually we only have a really credible uh pairing, or in terms of Maguire, Lindelof, or Maguire BE, and BE has already played in the last game, and we know how injury prone he is. And looking at it, we just don't have any other way, because Maguire is literally the backbone of the team right at the moment, and you can't change Maguire.
Oh, nice spot by Fernandes.
Yeah.
Zoro commentate sikit Zoro. Fernandes chips it in.
Match tadi.
I'm at 19 minutes. 19. Oh my god, that is so open. What is going on? Oh my god.
Oh, this is not still not the type of performance yang aku harapkan, that I'm hoping for.
Tapi kalau compare dengan first game itu,
Much better lah.
Intensity kita nampak lagi better lah.
Yep.
Boleh cakap lah bro. Aku ada skepticism sikit lah. Tapi tak boleh nak cakap apa, sebab memang macam sekarang ni kalau tengok cara kalau nak kaitkan dengan masalah kita sekarang ni. Sekarang ni je cara kita boleh main. Kita tak boleh main attacking sangat sebab kita tak ada almost damn it. Kita dah tak ada apa dah. Kalau contohnya anyone of this first 11 ni injured ataupun penat, kita dah tak ada tiba penggantian light to light tau. Jadi cara kita main ni memang kata macam baru tenaga itu je yang mampu. Sebab kalau kita main full blast, by minit 25 kita mampus. Tadi kan satu lagi shot by Brighton.
But just anyhow, we don't have a good pattern of play. If you can see here, you see even Brighton have a better movement and pattern of play. Look at that, like that. For example, like that. See how many chances they create.
This player Trossard has already have 2 shots on goal as of now. So
Betul.
past game pun dia look very dangerous, this Trossard.
Yep. See that was very close. See, Brighton boleh je create chances for a shot, right? We are really struggling right now, I can say. We are really struggling.
If you see what Matic did in the 21st minute later on, that is the kind of arrogance that we want to see. You know, when you are surrounded by so many players and you just taunt them to try to take the ball from us. But then the next problem is trying to give enough protection for Matic in order for him to play the ball correctly. And you know, it ended up with Bruno being pressed instead, and Bruno just doesn't have enough space later on already to try and protect himself. And we lost the ball, and he got a yellow card for it.
Yep.
So it is not a healthy play. You are putting Fernandez so back at the back to try and cover for Matic, and Matic is being
Too deep lah.
he's playing too deep. He's playing too deep, and
He was
not,
forced to play too deep because we can't move forward. We can't progress with our pass. That's why he come too deep. That's why I
That's
said
the
there's no
problem.
pattern of play. Yeah, that's why I said we need to improve the pattern of play right now. It's very easy for Brighton to you know press us in our own final third.
That's why I said the confidence is not the problem. It's the arrogance. It's the ability to say
See?
come and get the ball from
Another
me.
misplaced pass. Easy misplaced pass. This time from Pogba. Try to release Rashford. Again, being cut out by Brighton. Nampak sangat team ada problem. This is a shadow of the team that, you know, go on a 13-14 unbeaten run end of last season. This looks more like, you know, the United in the first half of the season. You know, without Pogba, without Fernandes. But now we're playing that way with both Pogba and Fernandes. Are we regressing? Evidence from the first game dengan game ni, after 20 minutes ni, macam kita ke belakang ni. Macam kita regress ni.
You see one of the reasons why Bruno was so effective last year in the first 12 games that he played is that whenever he holds the ball, he managed to progress with the ball. But now, whenever he holds the ball, there will be 3-4 players surrounding him, and he cannot run with the ball, and he is forced to make passes into try and release our front three.
That's why the option needs to be there.
That problem actually even say now you bring in Van der Beek in order to support Bruno. By the next 12 games, the team will know actually, oh, once we cover Van der Beek, Bruno won't have any other way to play. That's good enough to stop United's attack. Jadi kalau tengok macam ni kan, memang tak ada confidence tu ada. Kalau tengok pada passing Bruno tu,
Now we are struggling to get the ball from Brighton. Brighton are really holding the ball really well. Now they won another corner.
No. Yeah, they won another corner, but the ball is already out in my timeline. So it is now a goal kick.
That's what I'm saying. Brighton is playing better than us at the moment. Holding the ball better, you know, building up better. There's always option when they're being pressed. As opposed to us, I think.
Let me just say that right now, what Brighton is doing is what exactly I hope United will be able to do. That you can bring upon your opponent. Say, come on, you think you can take the ball from me? No. Or you think it's that easy to win the ball from me? No. Tak ada macam tu langsung. Tengok. Sebab the reason kenapa kita tak ada, sebab dia orang pun tahu kalau kita press dia orang pass bola salah terus dapat bola, tak risau. Sabar je lah.
Itulah aku cakap. Our play pattern tak ada triangle.
Apa kita tak ada that the players punya positioning tu quite off, so that kita we cannot create the triangle of passes.
Yeah, at triangle, the angle tu. Tu positioning tu.
Awak bola tapi tak ada siapa boleh support dia.
Tak ada runner. Macam we are expecting individual quality to get us through. See? Macam a bit disappointed with the way we play. Out lagi. Now Pogba
Aku
falls.
cuma boleh aku cuma boleh cakap macam tu lah. Itu ada juga betul juga, tapi itulah aku rasa lah kalau tengok macam dulu pun memang kita memang sentiasa mengharapkan satu atau dua player yang akan shine better than yang punya teammate dalam setiap game. Dan untuk carry the team forward lah. Macam dulu masa kita ada Roy Keane, Giggs, Beckham, tak selalu kita nampak Beckham perform in the game. Sometimes it will be Giggs, sometimes it will be Kane, sebab setiap player tu akan try to outshine each other. Sebab setiap player tu ada arrogance. Cakap, oi, aku boleh main lagi bagus dari kau. Tapi sekarang tak ada.
But eventually it's a team game. You need a pattern of play, you need a organisation, you need a clear way how you want to play. Macam ni lah. Okay, at least you nampak option. What's the option lah? Ada triangle.
Betul.
Okay.
Betul. Masa aku sekarang ni, contohnya macam sekarang ni kan, memang betul, Maguire is the captain, but he's not the playmaker. So the playmaker here, Bruno or Pogba, dia cakap, aku nak terlepas bola kat kau ni tapi tak dapat. Macam mana aku nak lepas bola kat kau kalau setiap larian kau ni memang dah boleh baca? Kau cuba lah fikir sikit kan. Dia kena push dia punya teammate untuk play better. Because if not, this is what we will get.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. But banyak yang oleh out punya brigade ni cakap mostly sebab the tactic lah, the pattern of play. They didn't see any pattern of play kan. Macam oleh macam kita main tu tak nampak. Macam even if you see the way Arsenal play under Arteta, you see how they want to play, You see because I did see that pattern of play end of last season, but why this two game is so poor, I'm not sure. One of the reasons why we get too many penalties is because that's how we play, That incisive passing in front of the edge of the box, with the type of forward that we have. That's why one of the reason why Ole jual Lukaku tu, sebab doesn't suit the way he wants to play tu. Tapi as of one game and satu game suku one game quarter of a game, we yet to see that. From see last season lah, Bruno dengan Pogba pun struggling. Sekarang ni bukan kita struggle nak create chances. Kita struggle nak have a period of concentrated pressure or possession against Brighton. We need to improve lah. Kena cepat improve ni. Kalau tak improve tak tahu lah.
Yeah. Macam sindrom season lepas lah kan. Lawan big teams tu dia jadi power betul. Lawan macam lesser team, United mana ni.
Tapi kan second half the season tu, itu kita improve. Kita menang banyak dengan all the lesser team kan. So called likes of Brighton and whatnot. See, we are really struggling now to hold the ball. Kan? I know Brighton is on form lah kan. But usually I only pass my full judgment after 10 to 15 games lah. Right. But the way ada contender ataupun challenger kita start the season kan. So kalau kita tak cepat pick up form ataupun perform, memang we might get left behind or leave ourselves too much to do lah.
Kau nampak, kau tengok nanti in a few minutes, dia make a very admirable save lah. Similar to what Henderson has made in the game against Brighton. So sekarang ni dia macam dah motivated sikit nak main sebab dia tahu dia akan ada orang yang akan saing dengan dia.
Yeah, that's the issue. See, Brighton is creating chances again. Now we are letting Brighton create chances, which is not good. It's really not good. We are letting them to create chances. Hi viewers, kindly put your comments or your thoughts on the match so far. Are you frustrated? Kecewa tak macam kami tiga ni dengan how United start the game? Kindly put your comments there.
Main papan depan tak penalti pula dah. Ya Rabbi. Tengok tak api mana pula.
Ya, cakap dengan aku tak jawab lah bro.
Now
aku
we try to play from the back like what we did, but now kita tak boleh beat the press. People dah tahu we like to play from the back. You see how high Brighton press kan? Macam tu, that's how we should press as well with Brighton, because they like to play from the back as well. You see how many Brighton players inside our box pressing each one of our players.
In the middle of the box.
See, dah dapat. See, Brighton dah dapat press easily. Pogba kena dispossess. See, again dispossess. That's how Brighton press. We did not press like that at all.
Tak,
That's how easy to get the ball from us.
No, the problem is we cannot play like that because we only have our squad is so thin. If we play with full force,
I know. I can accept if you use the excuse if we are against Liverpool only. So you're saying our bench is not as strong as Brighton. If our bench is not as strong as Brighton, then fuck off lah. I think we should be a mid-table team lah. If our bench can even handle Brighton, that's what I'm saying. And these are early season anyway. Professional world class players. They should not be complaining only 2 games of season dan dah start penat dah. I mean, come on lah kan.
Dia kau kena ingat because this is not the players, this is the team. Macam kau cakap tadi, this is a team game and you're going to play for 50 plus games this whole season and this is the only squad yang kau boleh main. Only punya choice. This is the only squad boleh main.
I know but apa 30 minutes pun kau dah tak boleh nak play tu, something wrong lah. Ya, Liverpool pun dia punya backup is not that ni juga kalau you tengok Liverpool punya squad. Kan? Only this season lah daripada buy quite few
offside. Okay, betul aku cakap dengan kau, tapi itulah aku cakap dengan kau because the thing is it's the focus. Contohnya, if you know that if you play hard for the first 50 minutes and then you have to only defend for the next 40 minutes and you can get past the game, or you know that in the first 30 minutes you can score quickly, demoralize the other team and forces them to make offside.
Now United counter attacking. Sorry, my feet is a bit late. Wait I will try to commentate this move. Martial, lovely skill. Get through to Rashford. Greenwood scores, but instead offside. I think Rashford is offside, right? Rashford offside.
Yeah.
And that's the type of counter attacking that we played last season.
That's a flash of what we played last season.
Yes, that's a flash of what Martial can do, right? Holding the ball well. Oh, just a bit of sikit je Rashford offside. But that's good. That's encouraging lah. Hopefully this can kick them. Sorry lah. Kira aku tak boleh accept lah player macam kau bagi alasan for our players ni. Takut ni.
Dia bukan alasan bukan aku walaupun sebagai seorang peminat MU, aku bukan dalam team MU punya management. I'm not part of management. So whatever I'm saying is not an excuse for Ole or for the team. But what I'm saying is as a fan, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I think the team is going ahead. This is why they are playing free. I'm not sure whether this is really the reason why. Because if you can see, we have so many players that are good. Even Pogba, who is a World Cup winner, is unable to actually perform as a World Cup winner. So the only reason I can think of is because he is not allowed to do so. He is being told specifically not to play that way.
Yeah, point. I think that's the point yang aku cakap pasal yang people nak Ole out kan. When he said he is not allowed to play, it means that the coaching lah ataupun the instruction from the coach lah. Which is frustrating because last season we are seeing different things. I don't know, maybe it's just second year of season, maybe we are being reactionary, especially with the good signings that our rival kita make kan, then good start they all make kan. So of course we will get a bit agitated, annoyed. Tapi just 2 games season, we see lah, kita tengok lagi. Macam aku cakap, aku judge, aku maintain aku punya full judgement nanti 15 ke 10 to 15 games of the season lah.
Aku boleh cakap dengan kau ini pendapat aku je lah.
Okay.
I'm just stating my opinion because if you notice last season how many games did we play overall after project restart? I don't think it's more than 10 to 20 games. So you can go full force, you can push the team forward. Even then by the 15th game we were actually starting to lose momentum because our team, the same team has been playing in and out. Even in a Carabao FA Cup and whatnot during that amazing run and where we lost to Chelsea 3-0. So kalau kau tengok, sedangkan lawan Chelsea masa awal season masa tu kita boleh nampak 4-0. So suddenly you lose 3-0 with the same amount of quality, something yang nampak sangat. Okay, that was a conscious decision. You cannot continue the momentum in EPL with having too much games kalau kau nak fokus. So unlike Arsenal masa tu, which yang masa tu memang masih ada chance untuk dapat fourth place. Tapi mungkin target orang cakap, okay, Arteta punya target is I want to build my team's confidence. So I want to show that they can win something. So let's focus on winning the cup. Totally separate apa orang kata kepercayaan yang lain. This season aku kan nak kata macam team kita memang dah penat, tapi cara team kita main macam takut penat.
Itulah.
Macam takut.
Make sense.
You have what? Another this is only the third game of the season. You have another 55 games going forward. If you are playing Champions League and whatnot. Itu pun kalau boleh pergi jauh lah Champions League. Kan? We don't know. So pada siapa yang cakap all out. If you think this is like football manager yang korang boleh beli player and the squad of 23 players all world class ataupun at least 4 stars and above, just see how bad our second team was playing against Crystal Palace and how your confidence, if you are Ole, to see okay this time maybe aku boleh rest Matic sebab aku rasa the medium dah tak ada dah confidence tu bro. Dah tak ada confidence tu.
Pogba cepat. Fernandes now about being fouled. Tapi you cakap for this game the most important thing for this game is the result. Right, we really need the result first. The performance can come later.
It's a penalty.
To United?
No.
Brighton.
It's a penalty to Brighton. Fouled by Bruno, and it's the second yellow card for Bruno, I think.
Second yellow card? Red card lah.
Yep.
Wow, that is bad. From bad to worse.
Tapi Bruno cakap Bruno nak try to defend, saying that Lamptey runs into him instead of actually dia run into Lamptey because it was a 50-50 ball. Tapi memang
Bissaka losing the ball. Brighton on the edge of our area.
Dia tengah tengok BHA sekejap to confirm.
Nanti that is like a clear penalty, man. From at a glance, there's clear penalty from Bruno Fernandes.
Sebab bagi aku actually ada
penalty for Brighton.
There is what you call it? There is truth to what Bruno was saying. He was trying to protect the ball. He was a 50-50 ball. If you see the replays actually, tapi itulah.
Lamptey again very impressive, right? Zoro.
Yeah,
I don't know. At first glance, I would say that's a penalty, but definitely not a yellow card. I didn't think he tried to tackle. If anything, it's a.
It wasn't even a push. It wasn't even a push. Kalau tengok lah. I mean, if you notice, he was trying to get to the ball. Suddenly Lamptey got into his, and it's 1-0 to Brighton.
So, is it penalty?
It's a penalty, but luckily Bruno tak dapat yellow card. Tak dapat second yellow card.
So penalty to Brighton. Again, we concede another penalty, second game running, where we used to win penalties. Last season, we are conceding them now. 2 successive games, we concede penalty. Everything is going for reverse for us in this season. Luckily, Bruno is not being punished. Second yellow card. Oh, that's a really cheeky penalty for Mope. And the crisis continues. So guys, macam mana ni? Masih confident kah?
Tutup TV boleh tak? Tak payah tengok lah. Aku pergi makan, lapar. Memang macam baik aku pergi makan, order nasi goreng ke, mi goreng mamak ke.
Is it a card to Matic?
Why?
Tak tahu lagi. Sebab tadi dia orang tengah tunjuk replay. Oh, sebab tolak muka si I think it's Mope. Siku lah.
So Mope score but you know what, they deserve it. They are the better team, right? They are the better team, so no excuse.
Kalau tengok game tengok balik previous game Brighton pun ada several game, beberapa kali dah highlighted yang Lefty ni is the player to watch lah untuk team Albion ni kan. Team Brighton ni. So macam tadi pun just movement from Lefty sendiri yang banyak threat lah bila Shaw naik that particular area kosong banyak, so Lefty senang nak exploit that particular area.
Yep.
Tak lah, aku cakap macam ni je lah. Aku harap MU ni jangan kata ada pride lah, tapi at least ada perasaan marah lah. Bila tengok kau kena 1-0 macam ni kan, kau tak rasa marah kan. Kalau kau rasa marah, kau main lah bagus kan. Itu je lah aku boleh cakap.
Not good man, not good man.
It's a free kick for us outside the box from Brighton strike.
Not only we are trailing, but we deserve to trail, and the performance is not looking any good. The performance is not improving at all. Now we need a response.
Sampai Bruno kena main outright, out live. Macam mana ni?
Where Bruno keeps going left ah?
Tak ada space also.
That just show how disorganized we are.
Yes, it's 1-1. Maguire scored.
Can you be more animative dengan bagilah nampak happy sikit hang ni. Kami tak main lagi hang dulu. Hang dah lah spoil kat kami, tapi hang bagilah reaction seronok lebih sikit.
Reaction apa kalau kau tengok kau nak celebrate satu sama. Come on lah bro.
Okay, let's put that high standards there. So is it assisted by Bruno from the free kick, I assume? Right?
From the free kick.
From free kick.
I'm just saying.
Nice one, captain.
Yep.
Nice one, captain. Just a simple tap in.
My wife even come out from the room and beritahu aku, seri lah. Dia tak kata woi lah.
Tapi dah
Maguire scores.
If this is a very tight game whereby we are actually
sorry.
COVID tolong pakai mask.
Kau pakai mask ah.
Okay, if this is a game where I actually am entertained with the play we are playing football, I will definitely cherish that one, that goal. But right now, I'm not saying I'm relieved. I'm actually angry.
With the way we play.
I have to celebrate an equalizer.
Yep. I'm with you on that. I know I can celebrate if we playing well, but we go behind, through no, but we are not playing well at all. We are not playing well at all. Itu yang aku punya concern.
Aku nak perasaan marah tu. I want the anger.
Yes, we want that. Within the players kan. We want them to feel angry. We are Manchester United, but yet we are struggling against Brighton. I know what you're saying. Yes. Let's hope they have that feeling as well. Because I know the fans are pissed off right now. What are you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling?
This is not the kind of, I don't want to see. There's one thing I agree with Oli out is the emotion Oli showed last week.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah. And
yes, Matic to Fernandes. Fernandes
right now,
turns. It's Rashford.
Matic is doing exactly what Roy Keane is doing. To show the anger on the pitch, to show that he's displeased with the team. How the hell you guys managed to get that? Bila macam tu baru nampak yang kita
that's not good from Rashford.
Aku punya rasa lah, at least before half time dah score satu goal tu, bila kita go to half time break still at the 1-0, it's a plus point lah, given gameplay kita main sekarang lah. So that by second half kita boleh improve on and push on further lah. Tengok sekarang ni gameplay tak menjadi, so need to tweak somewhere. I don't know how elegant do it, but sikit perhaps boleh have a better result lah in second half.
Aku harap kalau bukan Oli, kalau bukan Puaya, somebody in the dressing room is going to say, what the hell are we playing?
I hope Pogba
Bruno
say that. Aku nak ada
seorang termarah.
Yes, you want them to be angry.
Frustration and marah is lain tau. Frustration to means that actually I don't want to see our team being frustrated. I want our team to feel anger. Dah jadi macam safe dah ni. Dah macam safe lot dah. I'm being dah serious right now. Feel the anger.
You don't know the power. Okay. Now Brighton have a free kick in their own half. It's almost the end of the first half. I think it's gonna stay 1-1 first half. We didn't play well, not at all. We didn't play well. Brighton deservedly got the lead. I think mostly because our key creative hub is not playing well. Fernandes and Pogba. So when they are not performing, the team is having problems, getting forward, progressing in the pass. Aku rasa Pogba kena ni one of Pogba or Rashford or Greenwood kena keluar, or Bruno himself masuk Van der Beek. Okay, now we hold that discussion on our halftime talk.
Yeah, I think we need to discuss on the analysis of the game and how still imbalanced we are in terms of left and right attacking.
Tu lah, yang imbalance tu yang bawa sikit hati tu.
And also we need to talk about what is it exactly are we lacking in players? Azan sayang.
Terkejut aku.
Buka. Dah buka belum ni? Kau tak puasa? Alright, so what you guys want to talk about? You guys want to analyze the game a bit?
Okay, so halftime 1-1. Okay, like I said, first maybe kita minta Zoro. Your thoughts, apa pendapat hang tentang first half kita?
Dapat aku macam aku cakap dulu tadi, going to half time satu sama fair result given how do we play. In the half time ni, the half time break, something needs to be done in the dressing room to address the issue. Apa yang tak jadi tu kena tukar. Defense look a bit shaky. Kita biarkan tim Brighton tu expose kita punya open space tu dengan senang. So that one is particular to be addressed lah. And in terms of dragging passes to the final third, perhaps the passing style pun need to be changed instead of the numbers of passes. Kita boleh opt for through or more even over the top ni passes ke lah. Benda macam tu lah, nak tukar something lah. Even if we can works, we can just play with crosses lah kalau kita boleh main cover the flanks. Sebab tengok tadi pun Shaw banyak dapat buang kat flank, tapi in terms of getting the ball into the box yang belum ada final product lagi.
Yep. So Kira, your thoughts.
Yeah, looking at this game, I am seriously thinking that we are not lacking in players. We are actually lacking in the confidence even. We are lacking in our arrogance. In each one of our generation, as I mentioned, each one daripada satu generasi yang kita ada dalam MU ni, memang ada satu player yang akan show that arrogance. Dulu, in fact, at the peak of his career during Sir Alex's time, you have Roy Keane, who's arrogant enough to call Patrick Vieira something. Who Gary Neville, who celebrates like crazy whenever we score a goal. That arrogance is saying that we are Manchester United. We are Manchester United, and now I don't see that. So I think even if we get the best player in the world right now into this team, that player needs to show that same arrogance, like what Pogba did for the past few seasons before Fernandes came in. Now that Fernandes is the one who needs to carry that banner, you can see that Pogba starts to struggle juga. So I also agree with Mo that it is a team game, that actually all of the whole team needs to show their arrogance in this matter. And I agree. I want to see Greenwood challenging the back four to try and get the ball from him. I want to see Martial challenging the defense to try and catch him. I want to see Rashford challenging the midfielders to try and get into a tackle. I don't see that. I seriously don't see that. I'm seeing a lot of crazy stupid things right now.
Yeah.
Marah bro. Ni macam
marah. Betul.
macam orang kampung main bola ni. Pinjam bola kiri kanan tak dapat bola pun.
Setuju dengan kau. Aku setuju. I agree. I'm a bit pissed off as well the way you played. Tapi aku suka lah point kau arrogance tu. I think yes, they need the arrogance so that they get pissed off when they are being bullied or kena main-main, kena anjing dengan team macam Brighton or no disrespect to Brighton lah, right? Kan? So that the anger, the arrogance needs to come. Tu kau cakap. Aku setuju cakap. Part arrogance aku setuju. They need to have that. They are playing for. Okay, I'm not wearing United shit today. They need to have that. I'm playing for United. We are one of the best team in the world. We should perform better than this. They have to have that frustration. They are not playing well. And aku nak Oli memang give a hard talking with them lah second half ni. Tapi in terms of tactical, I think we struggle to break the press. I think 3-4-3 tu we struggle to adapt how to break their punya press tu. Especially they have the 3 forward yang pressing our defense and 4 tu. That's why I think that's why aku cakap maybe we need someone yang with intelligence macam Van der Beek lah. Play that 1-2 quick passing kan, off the ball movement so that we have options. Tapi itulah kalau nak masuk Van der Beek, maybe for now maybe lah aku bagi chance sampai maybe 60 minit ataupun 55 minit, 10 minutes I give chance. Kalau tak ada perubahan I might tempted to bring Van der Beek. Tapi for whom tu itu aku tak sure lagi. Maybe for aku tengoklah mana forward. Aku tempted nak bawa dia masuk for another forward lah. Tengok siapa perform worse, Rashford or Greenwood. Then he will replace them. And he will play a bit macam false forward lah, false winger sort of. So bagi our midfield actually to give our midfield more option tu. Sebab macam cakap Matic, Bruno, Pogba sangat struggling nak beat the press, the 4 and the 3 top 7 Brighton. You're pressing very well. So you need another outlet to open up space. But once kalau open up, sebab they press quite high kita tengok kan Brighton. Kalau once dah open up that bypass the midfield tu, kan kita ada chance to our forward tu kan very pacey kan, ada chance to run at the defense. It can cause a lot of problem lah. Macam last season lah actually kan. That's why we get a lot of penalties. So hopefully that lah. So tak tahu kalau hampa punya pendapat dari segi taktikal kan. Bisaka pun nampak macam tak fit, tak 100% match fit lagi lah. Tu another thing yang concerns me lah.
Aku rasa bagi aku lah actually you cannot get, I mean for me personally saying aku bukan nak kata kita tak boleh get a better team from apa yang kita ada line up sekarang ni. Tapi this is a team yang bagi aku is enough to say we can challenge for something. If it's not EPL, Carabao Cup, or if it's not Carabao Cup, it's Champions League. I mean you can challenge something. Korang ada so much quality dalam that team. And match fitness macam kau cakap lah, mungkin kita belum match fit lagi semua kan. Mungkin. Tapi satu benda yang aku nak ketengahkan kat sini kan, macam kalau dulu kalau kau tengok, kalau kita ada seorang winger, the moment our winger get the ball kan, dia boleh lari tinggalkan wing back ataupun left back ataupun right back pemain lawan tu langgar. Lari je. Dia boleh lepaskan geram dia nak berlari, bawa bola ke hujung, cross. Regardless. Tapi yang ni kau tengok the moment Greenwood dapat bola, dia nak challenge Greenwood ke Rashford kan. Dia nak challenge the defense in trying to get crosses in ataupun trying to get into the box kan. Tak dapat. I'm so confused.
Yep.
This is the same Rashford yang being touted as one of the PFA. Why PFA? And memang kalau tengok pada goal tally dia is one of the best goal tallies we have seen for so many seasons.
I think Rashford dia memang after injury dia tu ada effect lah. I think if you have that kind of injury, sort of almost career threatening injury, of course will have effect on your mind. Maybe that is still on his mind subconsciously kan. That's why I said kalau that's the case, but we need to judge player on what they do on the pitch. So kalau dia memang tak perform, kalau kena drop lah kan. Nanti eventually kalau dia dah okay, that issue tu, that mental issue untuk injury tu dah okay. Kalau dia come form, dia come to form lah. Tapi kalau now we need the points, we need the performance. So kalau contoh Rashford tak perform kan, bagi aku then masuk ni lah. Dan so cakap masuk Van der Beek.
Macam Zoro, kau suka tengok statistik kan, macam kau kan, kita check kan pernah injured kat kepala dia tu kan, Zoro, tahun berapa tu season berapa tu yang dia kena tackle tu orang dengan Wigan punya player tu kan?
Siapa?
Tengok aku, tahun season 2003 kan. Lepas tu dia still boleh main as a very goalkeeper sampai dia boleh menang so many trophies. Lepas tu the thing is kan, bila dia macam tu kan, kalau kau nampak, it's not problem with the injury, it's the problem with the mindset.
Jawab soalan Tira tadi, kita check injured was on 14 October 2006.
2006 sorry. 2006 yang lawan dengan Wigan kan. Main Wigan kan masa tu.
Knee to the head, and time tu memang macam tim Chelsea macam kena curse lah. Check injured, and then the second keeper pun injured lepas tu. Tinggal third keeper dia orang main. So,
malang betul masa tu keeper.
Ya, it affects apa nama player punya mind, apa mental strength lah kan. We see several players yang kata very tertengah injuries yang back in the past, macam contoh yang paling apparent kalau tengok apa kata, kalau we can even visualize the injury, Michael Ball punya tackle kepada Jibril Cissé. Cissé nampak dekat kamera tu cuma dia kaki Cissé patah dua kan.
Pelopek. Ngeri bang.
Back, dia still boleh be score, and though not kata apa top class forward macam apa kata for that level, but he still can prove, he still can play lah kan.
Yeah.
But yalah, I mean given that Rashford pun still muda kan, so time is on his side lah. Benda tu dia develop as you grow older. It's not just something yang you are born with it. So it will develop ni apa time by time lah. Playing in the big club macam United memang put ada apa extra pressure on player macam tu lah.
Ya, kalau tengok pada comment box kita ni kan, kita ada komen daripada Jerok Pelam. To those who are not well versed in Malay, Jerok Pelam is technically
Pickle.
Yeah, it's pickle. Yeah.
Palm pickle.
Dia punya point dia punya point dia betul. We have lost that fear factor. You know?
Yeah.
That fear factor. I mean fear factor susah nak cakap.
Sebab Joe Rogan dah tak ada host, so kita tak ada fear factor lah.
Kau pasal
dulu even apa Ben Kira cakap pasal apa zaman Kane apa semua, you know, apa Kane he himself is a figure on the pitch kan. Siapa berani lawan dia kan? Berani lawan dia, next thing you know, you patah kaki. After Kane kita ada Rooney, bola terlepas kaki dia kejar sampai kat defense line tu.
Tu lah.
That's kind of player yang orang kata memakai lencana di dada dan juga di hati. Itu dia. Biar jasa jadi kenangan.
Yes.
Kalau orang cakap pasal apa karakter-karakter macam tu lah. So in this new generation of player, ataupun at least apa yang kita ada on the pitch tu, we have experience people, but character wise tak ada lah. Kurang sikit lah karakter macam tu on the atas pitch tu.
Macam I give you a very simple option kan. I mean I don't know exactly statistic kan. So maybe kalau boleh kita make it one of the points. How many times actually Pogba has lost the ball in this 2 games sahaja?
Quite a lot. Pogba memang tak press resistant. Dia kena only need to push, you know, especially Pogba to be press resistant. I mean,
the problem, the reason why I said that is actually if you're a midfielder and you've been pressed and you lost the ball, that's not saying that you're a bad midfielder, because eventually it depends on how many players are forcing you to commit to the error. Tapi kalau kau adalah seorang yang ada that fear factor, ada that arrogance kan, dia boleh cakap kau masuklah 10 player kat aku kan, kau ingat kau boleh dapat bola daripada aku. Tahu tak? Kau tahu tak that confidence macam 10 orang je ke? Macam tu kan. Itu tak ada. Ataupun kalau bila nak kejar bola kan, kalau kau tengok dulu King kalau kejar bola ataupun Rooney kejar bola, nak lari mana? Kau nak lari mana? Berani kan nak masuk ah? Mana masuk ah? Macam tu tau. Wow, tapi sekarang ni kalau Matic je Pogba. Kalau Matic je Pogba je, lepas ni makan ni, boleh makan ni.
Yeah, especially Pogba because tu lah. He needs to learn how to be persistent lah. Pogba kan tengok banyak video Thiago. But he has a good physique, so he should use that bila nak ni tu kan. Press beat the press. So where are we on the half time?
Pemain-pemain sedang memasuki padang untuk memulakan separuh masa kedua.
So any of our viewers, I see there's some viewers watching us on both Facebook and YouTube right now. So if you want to join the voice chat and you want to give your opinion on the match so far, we have already put the links in our comment box. You can just now we have a viewer that calls us, but sekejap and then he left. malu maybe too shy to speak in public to go on air. So okay, don't worry, you can just put your comments, your thoughts on the comments if you're too shy to go on air with a voice chat. So we are going to start the second half.
Macam kita sebut lah, this is like a mamak section lah kan. We just enjoy the football, although it's very hard to enjoy football right now. This kind
very hard to enjoy with this kind of gameplay. Slow gameplay. Our build up is so slow. That's one reason. We need to improve the speed. That's the thing that we have going for us last season. The speed of our movement. Now we don't have that. Kan kita kena laju lagi, build up tu kena laju lagi.
Yeah, right now what I'm hoping is that Solskjaer did not ask the players to be calm lah. What I'm hoping is that Solskjaer is telling the players that you need to use your anger in the right way. Don't show your frustration, but show your focus anger. Focus. Yep. Show them that when you step on the devil's tail, you're bound to get burned lah. That's it.
Suka tekut hang tu. Kalau pijak ekor setan, hang terbakar.
Cakap itu kalau bahasa utaranya lah.
Okay.
Kalau translate sikit bahasa Sarawak boleh tak bro?
Kau pijak setan pun ekor, terbakar kau pula.
Dah baik lah.
We are multilingual here, don't worry, we are multilingual here. Okay, start second half.
Shit, another penalty.
To United.
This time by Pogba.
Crap. Can you believe that? We just start the second half. Not a good start at all. What the hell is this? Again, we have problem breaking their press, right? Obviously, they want the ball in our half. That's why we concede the penalty. Greenwood loses the ball.
Giving benefit of the doubt je, tengok dia play dulu boleh tak? Kalau tengok apa cara tu macam Brighton player off balance. Dia masuk into punya pass.
No, that's what exact same thing I mentioned just now. Bruno punya tu. I mean, if you don't give an immediate decision, you want to say the BHA dulu kan? Okay
so lah. Easy ya, just ball on top, from the top, then our defense dah out of shape lah. Come on man.
Alright. Okay, he's checking the VAR. So now it's a VAR check.
Obviously.
VAR check kan?
Can you believe that? The penalty decision is totally opposite this season.
Sebab nampak sangat Pogba nak try tarik tak jadi. So Pogba tak try body pun. Yang dia saja buat jatuh.
Aku rasa macam bit soft lah.
Nampak macam dia taklah kata diving dia. Dia macam footing dia lari, lepas tu dia jatuh sendiri. Memang tak ada apa-apa pun.
I think he feels the contact and he's milking it.
Ini dah level Neymar ni berlakon ni.
So, VR said penalty. No, overturn. Overturn. Bukan, dia pergi check sendiri lah. Aku lambat sikit feed ni. Oh my god, why my feed is 30 seconds late? I hate that, man.
I'm at 48 minutes.
In fact player Brighton dapat kad kuning for diving.
Really?
Diving. No penalty. Good job, bro. Good job.
Good job. So that yellow card from Pogba. Yellow card from Pogba for Pogba rescinded lah. Right.
Tak ada yellow card pun for Pogba.
Kan tadi dia dapat yellow card. Kena tarik balik lah.
Oh, ya ke?
Kena tarik balik lah.
Oh, so actually tadi yellow card tu dia bagi dekat player tu kan, atau dia bagi dia tarik balik from Pogba tak pasti.
Baik Pogba.
I mean tadi dia keluarkan balik yellow card tu, tak tahu dia tolak nama Pogba ataupun dia bagi yellow card tu dia play.
Kawan-kawan dah start nganjing aku dah weh. Aku rasam betul. Sebab tak dapat penalti. Lah ni bagus lah stadium ah. They even have a simulation for booing sound. Boo.
Aku rasa tu bukan simulation tu. Tak tahu lah.
Abang Greenwood.
Ada dia orang bagi fans kalau
Sayang Greenwood.
Tak, itu lah kejakan kau. Itu kalau tu anda je. Paling teruk pun Valencia lah. Valencia pun kalau bukan Spurs pun dia cross je. Tak pi lah. And because you know that the confidence we have against
this they need to do. You know, open up the pitch bit our centre back. Now it's too narrow ah. Senang sangat bola pi balik dekat ni. Okay, turn. Slow. Finesse. Open up macam tu. Now Greenwood on the left hand side. Cuba menggelecek. Try to tickle in the ball but being tackled. Oh, that's a poor challenge by Bisaka inside the box. Inside their box, not our box. In case apa yang tak tengok tu takut penalty another penalty we concede.
Aku nampak dia ada problem kan. Like you guys say, we see Bruno playing a lot on the left because I don't think he is allowed to play on the right. Again, another conundrum. Why he is not allowed? Whoa, Martial almost caught just now.
Because memang his instinctive, memang he tends to play on the left pun macam Pogba. That's why we are a bit left heavy. So we need a right top class right winger which we don't have right now. So kalau kita ada what do you call Sancho, so we want Sancho kan. Sancho, then our player akan tend to go to right juga sebab we have a top class option on the right hand side. Kan? But now
lah because if you see Rashford scored. Nice.
Fantasi aku.
Alah, fantasi aku Martial dengan Bruno.
Di Martial almost scored lah.
Okay, Greenwood. Okay, I'm gonna commentate the move. Greenwood to Rashford, to Martial and back to Greenwood. 1-2 in the middle of the pitch. Greenwood lays it out to Rashford on left hand side. Bruno left it to Shaw. Shaw crossing in. Still back to Shaw. Ricochet.
Oh, damn. He is offside lah. So
he's offside.
He looks offside lah in the replay. So not sure whether it's going to be a VR. He is offside lah.
Okay, let's see again.
This is good.
Rashford still yet to score in my feed. My God.
Aduh, sayangnya.
Kalau balik, yap. Sebab apa? Itulah.
Dia
tengok balik memang ni. Sebab tapi itulah
Martial.
Positioning and also
crossing in Greenwood, Rashford. So the goal was ni lah, being pulled back lah.
Snap. So back to 1-1. So the second half started with
two decision made overturned by VAR.
Yep. Two fake.
But at least the improvement in the movement. That was offside, man. That was clear offside. Clearly offside. It's not even a question of offside. It's clearly offside. It's not even borderline. So memang offside. So Rashford score but offside. Never mind. But the movement is good. Hopefully you can produce more of that kind of movement. Right?
Aduh, Pogba. Pergi jauh sangat.
Nampak lagu semangat sikit. Aku dah lah ketinggalan 30 saat.
Alamak,
Oi.
bodoh. Pogba salah pas. You see, and there was nothing to it. It was just a simple opportunity, play, and Pogba shouldn't do. Dia tak buat anything fancy pun, tak tahu kenapa. Can just lose the ball that way. And from Pogba, that's a problem.
Alah. Pogba, come on. Yang ambil kat Shaw tu kah? Yang cari
bukan salah. Tapi masalahnya bukan salah Pogba. Tak tahu kenapa. Macam tak boleh nak, masing-masing tak boleh nak saling nak baca. Tak faham betul je.
Dah dia salah pasti salah dia lah, siapa lagi. Press.
Dia macam
Press high.
Rashford on the ball. Rashford with the ball. Rashford with 2 dummies and we scored for real this time. Woo! Okay, yang ni memang best.
Cantik. Rashford scores. Pogba. Alah Pogba.
More competent please.
More the same please. More the same. Pogba buang bola and then dia counter, right? Ini yang you guys talking about tadi kan? Zoro take the apa? Commentary punya job pada aku lah. So Rashford scores. Rashford has scored. Lovely goal from Rashford. Although I haven't seen it yet.
See aku ada Bruno assist, Rashford score. Yeah.
Bruno assist ah.
This is the confidence. This is the arrogance I was talking about. You see, Rashid. Itu arrogance macam kau nak ambil bola aku. Sorry lah. He's
Bruno. Lovely ball from Bruno Fernandes. I'm replaying the ni. Rashford. And Rashford again scores. Lovely. That's confidence for you. That's confidence, that's arrogance. Exactly the thing we want to see.
That is the thing that you want.
Lovely goal.
Perfect. Two dummies. One head of a shot.
That's more like Rashford and that's more like Bruno Fernandes and especially that's more like Manchester United. That's more like it.
That I can celebrate and that I definitely love to see. You know, 1 against 4. Not counting the keeper.
The confidence that he had to delay the shot, you know. Right? To let the defender to dummy all the defenders. That's the kind of confidence kita nak tengok ah. Hopefully this will kick their punya adrenaline for our players and to perform like what they should have performed. Cantik dia dummy defender tu.
Exactly. Itu aku cakap. As a Manchester United player, it's not fair to the other team, but you have to do it this way. You have to think that this is just another training game and I'm fighting against a team B. Because what else? That's the only thing I'm good at. I'm good at putting other players in their own place. Itu je aku nak tengok from this team. Confidence.
Martial tolong score Martial for the sake of my FPL.
Martial ada dua chance kot. Dua tak ambil. Dua tak dapat. Satu.
Kau nak Bisaka
Yes,
on the right
Shaw.
Cepat. Tak sempat.
Lovely. Now we started to press higher. Now the players looks alive again. Now Brighton looks a bit nervous or a bit of panic for the first time throughout the match. Lovely. Pogba, Fernandes.
Oh shit. Oh, this time memang tak ada penalty. Betul lah.
Sial. Bisaka ni, cakap Bisaka tadi tu. Touch tak bagus Fitri. Sayang.
Gila, ya Allah. Connolly ni aku rasa memang nak kena buang ni sebenarnya.
Asal?
What the fuck? You will see. Dia memang cari penalty.
Dia memang cari penalty.
Tak dapat
juga sebab
tak dapat fall lah.
Connolly ni kau tengok dia physical dia. Dia rendah dan kecil kot. So he was bound to fall easily.
The problem is
dia takkan mahu main koyo je kot.
Yalah. the problem is if you really are fouled and then you take a dive for safety reasons and you get penalty a bit, I'm okay. This is not even push. This is not even pull. So
Kaki Maguire
right now
tak
I'm angry.
dia apa pun.
It wasn't even a tackle by Maguire pun.
Itulah.
Tak buat apa-apa pun. Babun betul. Oh, budak ni.
Cool guys. Aku baru nak tengok insiden tu.
Maguire dia cakap kecil besar dia tengok budak ni.
No lah, not penalty lah. It's quite very, that's very soft. It's very soft penalty kalau kena pun kita ni.
You know the time when Roy Keane was angry at Ronaldo for taking dives.
Yep.
That's the same thing that Maguire should have done to that Canadian guy. He just said fuck you for driving. Seriously lah. Sorry for the language people. Maaf bahasa tu kasar sikit tapi cakap betul lah bro. Itu kalau betul-betul Roy Keane memang dia maki tu. Bangang tu kau nak dive depan aku buat apa?
Suddenly our players have extra yard in space, right? That's what confidence can do to you, you know, in your head. Kan tadi semua tak nampak, tadi semua macam tak ada space, bola susah nak control, no option. All of a sudden now there's always a half a yard for them to maneuver, to pass.
Tapi the ball is right now back with Brighton and Brighton is right in front of goal and they almost scored. The post saved us again.
Whoa, we really need at least 2 goals advantage to win this game. To see this through, I think, because I don't think Brighton's gonna go down easily, especially at home. They're good form. Kuasa dia pakai macam cakap tadi sikit lagi nasib tak score. Tiang.
Oh. Penting sikit lah defend tadi.
Nasib tak gol satu hal, tapi kalau kau tengok there was like three Brighton players waiting in front of goal, waiting for a chance to pounce if there is a save from De Gea. And where is our defender?
Flag kedua kalau defect dalam buta je pun.
Ya, masalahnya satu lagi kalau kau tengok mana defender kita semua tak ada. Player Brighton tu cuma dia dapat dia.
Mana Bisaka hilang?
Bisaka tak bisa bro, tak bisa. Dia jawab soalan tu, dia tak bisa.
Bisaka ni macam tak bisa ni. Cantik.
Allah betul lah.
Cantik Brighton punya passing ni. Tu penat our defense.
You see, even when we are leading 2-1, 1-2 against Brighton has the bigger ego in this case. They still think baru 1-2 boleh lagi kejar ni. Macam tu je. Dia tak ada rasa orang kata macam mak dah 2-1 ni, you boleh score lagi. Tak ada perasaan tu pun. Allah. Aku marah ni. Ini kalau FIFA aku bagi rating kosong semua ni.
Siapa bagi kau rating kosong?
Aku macam it's so clear cut, it's so clear cut that you just need to get the ball right in order to maintain the press. And kau boleh bagi bola tu macam tu je.
Allah, serius lah. Kaki tak cukup makan ke apa?
Kaki tak cukup makan, kaki tu baru score goal kot. Aduh,
Apa jadi?
Kau tengok kau tengok jap lagi Rashford nak pass bola kat Luke Shaw tapi boleh pula kena intercept.
Sayang lah.
Dekat dalam kotak tu. Dekat dalam kotak.
Sayang lah, kau tak boleh score lah.
Tak adalah boleh score tapi kau boleh lah maintain pressure. Kau boleh lah tunjuk yang kau ni garang. Tapi macam kau tahu tak, kalau orang kata macam mengharap dia nama garang tapi perangai
Aku tahu ni, dia tak makan 3 hari lagi ni. Sebab tu main macam ni.
Game
Aku
awal
tak
sangat.
tahulah. Aku rasa kalau
Maybe-
yang puasa Pogba je. Yang itu
Maybe dia
boleh
makan shawarma banyak sangat masa brunch tadi.
Jumat mana puasa
Mungkin.
bro?
Ha?
Jumat mana ada orang puasa?
Tak, kan yang boleh puasa, yang boleh puasa. Yang boleh puasa.
Ni saya
You know,
teringat
ball on
makan
top.
fish and chip kan ni.
Pogba. How midfield still tak control the game macam as I would hope lah, kan? Still no element of control from our play. Still apa end to end juga. We attack, they attack.
Kita nampak tracking tu kurang, kita chances creation tu kurang. Kita tak ada corner lagi sampai minit 60 ni. Means kita tak penetrate the penalty box enough.
Yep.
you know that second goal from scored by Rashford was actually the very first counter attack that I see is very effective for this season. You know, the kind of counter attack that we saw when Matic passed that very beautiful ball last season.
See, we yet to get another corner. Means kita tak ada concentrated pressure ke tak?
Tak ada. Maknanya kita punya second goal tu tadi pun actually memang mengharapkan Brighton became too overconfident so that we can come in.
Itulah.
And Pogba is out for Fred.
Pogba memang tak fit lagi tu. Tak match fit lagi. Pogba sebab dia punya gameplay banyak based on dia punya athleticism kan. So kalau dia tak fit tu memang
tapi dah to take a leaf from Zoro punya book lah. Rooney fit tak fit, tapi kalau orang nampak Rooney kejar takut.
itu dia punya personality. Different.
Itu dia punya mindset.
Yep.
Itu dia punya mindset bro.
Pogba tak ada tu.
Surprise juga Fred yang masuk.
I think dia nak solidify midfield tu. Aku was hoping Van der Beek masuk. Kan?
Tadi kalau you guys tengok apa yang second goal tadi kan, actually kan kalau from that particular possession tu, it seems that macam kita main 4-1-2-3 tau, with betul-betul Matic sitting in front of the defend lagi, the double pivot tu dekat in middle of the pitch. So kita draw in opponent and then within masa counter attack tu kita rely on kita forward punya pace, and that's why Fernandes boleh create that particular passes lah. Instead of 4-2-3-1 kita setting formation, kita revert jadi 4-1-2-3.
Itulah aku agree yang hang. Sebab tapi itulah aku rasa Van der Beek ni diselakkan untuk main number 10 kot kalau nak ganti pun. Maknanya kalau ganti pun mungkin ganti Bruno lah. Kan? Mungkin lah. Sebab macam kita kata dah tadi, kita tak ada pelapis yang like each one player tau. Maknanya macam Matic. Kita expect McTominay, tapi lah McTominay pun tak dia main macam Matic. Masalahnya. So macam Fred ni memang dah diselakkan pengganti pada Pogba, tapi tak dia main macam Pogba.
Exactly.
Dan sekarang ni masalahnya kalau sorry, mau cakap dulu.
No, it's okay, nothing. So let's see what's the I think more to now it will become an actual double pivot. You know, now it will be a actual 4-2-3-1 with Fred coming in.
At this point, I don't really mind if we play orang kata 5-3-2 position. Kalau kau betul-betul tak confident with kau punya ni, with kau punya attack kan, and you just want to absorb the pressure and do counter attack games.
Yep.
Because if you can see those two goals that we scored, one was from a free kick that actually came from a counter attack lah sini, yang kita kena tackle dan got the free kick. And the other goal memang daripada Bruno, daripada another counter attack that we managed to get the second ball successfully, and it just initiate that great run from Rashford.
Yep.
Now that's the thing. Itu yang kita kena tengok saya. Itu yang kena tengok. And kalau kau tengok March ni, dia bukan nak kata dia bukan world beater, tapi dia berjaya kalahkan bermayat defender. Tak buat apa pun.
Betul. Jatuh pula.
Aduh Martial.
Dia gaya.
Kejap lagi kau akan nampak Martial buat sial dia.
Mar buat sial. Kamu lah Martial.
You know, at this point in time, this is why exactly Lukaku is a better option. Because you know, the moment he gets the ball, it doesn't matter if he gets into the goal. If he sees that you know there is enough space in front of him, he'll just take a shot.
See how
Salah
easy.
dia tu boleh dapat
Dia tu boleh lepas berapa orang tu.
March, kau baru sampai March tu ke?
Tak,
Bro,
aku dah September dah bro.
Kita dah September dah ni bro. Janganlah bro. Jauh sangat tu kau ketinggalan.
See, you see the sort of like kira suka said lah, arrogance tu macam dia doing apa? Alah Martial punya first touch. Ya Allah memang sial betul.
Dia jadi Lukaku kejap.
Tak, kalau
Martial jadi Lukaku pula dah.
Kalau Lukaku kat Inter, dia takkan fikir pasal first touch, dia fikir pasal first kick terus to goal.
Sebab dia
Seriously bro, that was so many space tau. So many space, tak ada defender kat tengah tengah. Defender pun macam, alah tak apa, Martial dia pun.
Kau tengok attempt, you just look at the attempt stat. 3 attempts to United, 2 on target. 9 attempts for Brighton, 3 on target. That just tell you the story. But like I said lah, this game ni, the most important thing is the result. Performance can come later. Kalau after 10 games performance tak come juga, then I will slay Ole lah. Tapi for now, result first lah.
Bro, if you think about Ole only, memang tak sampai 10 years. Tapi kalau kau fikir starting from Moyes all the way to Ole, it's already been 10 years lah.
10 years, no, I'm saying about 10 games. After 10 games. After 10 games. Usually I reserve my full judgment after 10 games. Right. So like I said,
nice.
the most important thing is.
Oh nice.
Add kayu. Discard lah sikit. Kira, janganlah senyap. Discard lah Kira. Describe. What's happening?
It was a very good 1-2 between Bruno and Martial, and it could have been a penalty. It's actually a penalty. It's a penalty.
We got penalty.
It's supposed to be a penalty.
But
Sepatutnya jadi penalty.
we didn't get lah.
Dapat.
No VAR.
No VAR. Sebab nampak sebab actually what Martial tried to do is try to dummy the defender, so dia tolak bola tu away from himself, and it looks like when he did that, it looks as if the defender got the ball off of him. Tapi sebenarnya defender tu jaga kaki pun.
Lovely. But
aku sakit hati tengok match ni, macam senang je. Aduh, boy.
someone is hoping Brighton make a comeback. No worries.
Oh, baik.
Penalty.
Itu dia tu pula.
That was almost another goal by Brighton, but I think was that a foul? I think that's a foul on De Gea just now. And the other thing lah, I mean the reason why we took De Gea back into United all the way last time was because of his good distribution to allow us to go for fast attacking play. That means that aku seriously rindu tu. Sekarang nampak bola daripada goal kick tu encung entah ke mana je lah.
See, Brighton can play in front of our defense, putting concentration pressure kan.
Brighton can play in front of our offense and nothing.
Like there's nothing. Snow apa? We don't even have concentrated pressure in front of their penalty box. I think a lot of fans will be unhappy again. I can already imagine the Ole out brigade will be in full force even if we win this due to the performance.
Oh my god.
They score?
No. That was another mistake by Lindelof.
Almost?
No. he got the ball. He got the ball from a high ball from Brighton, and then he passed it to the Brighton player.
But
He
he's
passed it.
but he's fortunate
but-
that he has not punished.
No, because there was no consequence because the ball was actually outside of the box, and then there was nothing. Practically, Brighton still had
Still
to
attacking
do
lah.
something in order to get out of that mistake. Tapi seriously lah bro, kau dapat bola tu and kalau kau worstkan terus pun kau clear je lah bola tu. Tapi kenapa kau pass? And finally we see one Brighton player gets a yellow card for a foul on Shaw. Dan Connolly keluar.
Come on lah, Lindelof.
Baiklah Connolly. Kau nampak kan? Kau nampak kan?
Just fucking clear the ball lah, Lindelof.
Jangan
Don't try to be too clever in that kind of situation. Hey, Lindelof, hey.
No, being clever is good. Bagi aku actually, kalau katakan Bisaka dekat situ, that was actually a good thing to do.
Yes, I know, but he was not there, right? That's the issue.
That's the problem.
Come on,
That's
Shaw.
the issue.
Shaw being fouled.
Salah masuk.
Siapa masuk?
Lalana.
Lalana. Bukan Lalana main je.
Lalana masuk. Bukan Lalana masuk. Lalana keluar. Sorry.
Lalana bukan main ke?
Lalana keluar. Lalana main tadi. Dia congratulate the player for getting a penalty. Oh, Masih try volley just now, tak dapat, and then he tried to lob it to Maguire for a header, tak dapat, and now Greenwood, and then Rashford pun tak dapat. Rashford bagi balik ke Shaw bagi balik ke Martial, and seriously, can somebody take Martial out? He's not in the game.
Jahan Batch.
Betul lah. Aku rasa masukkan Van der Beek and then masukkan Greenwood main with just 2 strikers pun bagus lah.
That's what I'm saying. Whichever forward yang not performing, I will take them out. I will bring in Van der Beek. I need to give more control in the midfield. He can play either right forward or left forward, no? False right forward, right forward.
Yeah. In this case, actually, I think you know, Bruno is so hungry to get something out of this game that he is not able to perform. And damn, that is so empty on the. Oh, Bab, tu nasib baiklah Hanud. Maafkan bahasa saya. Kau tahu tak, another counter attack that is that left our right so empty, and that's the reason why actually kenapa Solskjaer tak nak main with that back three formation anymore. Sebab Wan Bissaka sangat-sangat teruk. Bila dia ke depan dia tak kerti ke belakang lah Hanud ni.
Nanti baik yang palang lagi.
Kena palang kan, kena bau lah kan.
Aku dah cakap Bissaka tak match fit. Kita kalau menang ni kira kita nasib lah ni. Macam Chelsea menang Brighton hari tu lah. Nasib juga lah.
Oh damn. Alah, kenapa lah kau nak jadi Arsenal sekarang?
Greenwood. Tengok, aduh.
I still yet to.
Tak ada support, lambat Bissaka.
Alah, Bissaka lambat. Oh no. Another Woodward. Aduh. Counter
Woodward
tu.
tak bagus, tapi Woodward bagus.
Aduh, subhanallah. Kau back heel lah ke? Saya bukannya depan keeper.
Tu aku cakap kau, tu lah Arsenal ni, tu. Aduh.
Greenwood.
Tu yang kau tengok, aduh, sakit hati aku dah kenapa. This is not the kind of win that I say I want to see. You know, we are so lucky. We've been saved. I mean, the work bukan
Apa benda kau nak buat pula tu?
Selamatkan kita supaya 3 kali dalam game ni. Wah, ajak terus.
Apa benda lah kau buat tu, Martial? Yes, we are really lucky. Kalau win this, we are really lucky. We have to count our lucky stars.
Aduh.
The number of chances that Brighton created, right? Like I said, they pun on form kan. They're the on form one of the really on form team. They play really well. We are not creating chances at all. I think after the goal, we are not creating chance, right? A clear-cut chance. Apart from that Martial, so-called almost penalty. We are not creating chances right now.
Ya Allah, bodoh lah. Seriously, aduh, sakit hati aku.
Haphazard, man. Haphazard. Like I said, no organisation or now. Like there's nobody in the midfield to control the game. Okay, guys, relax. Let's slow down the tempo a bit now. We are really all over the place right now. Nobody to do that. Oh, if that was an inch lower.
Okay, nice by Martial. Okay, that's a foul. Babi, that was a foul.
We're still losing the ball now. Second ball. Macam case Crystal Palace tu.
Oh shit. You know, having one Bisaka and Lindelof on the same side.
It's suicidal.
It's not suicidal. It's making me having a heart attack.
Okay, maybe not suicidal. If that's the case, maybe a homicide.
Yes, they're going to kill me.
Tengok, boleh pula Brighton passing serang depan our ni, very calm passing in front of our defense, try to find gap. It's like, who are Manchester United, who are Brighton now? I'm pissed off right now, the way we played. No organisation, no confidence.
Lagi sakit hati. Tengok depan dia punya chance. Cross from the right and then Bisaka dengan the lock all going for the same spot.
Tak fall pula tu.
Okay, sekarang bola bersama Martial and kita just lost the momentum for a good counter attack. And sekarang bola dah balik ke mati.
Again another like similar chance terus tak dapat. Macam open macam tu tak? Yeah, we never learn lah. We never learn lah. And then Ole tak buat apa. He's just letting this happen. Look at that. Greenwood jogging in. Masuk lah. Change it up a bit lah. Come on lah.
Aduh. Balik. Come on lah weh.
Getting fed up lah now. Getting fed up watching this lah. At least if we don't attack, but we are organised, right? We are keeping possession. Okay, this all over the place. We don't have leaders at all.
No, you see you say the problem is low blocks and also we cannot get the true pass. You see the way we are playing right now. All Brighton have to do is just close off the path one by one, and we will go back on our own. They don't even have to worry about getting the ball in their half.
We are not good at beating press. And some only needs to look at that lah in terms of coaching. There must be a way you coach your players or position them to beat the press. As of now, you just expect individual quality to beat the press. Either Pogba buat skill ke, Fernandes buat pass ke. Nah, bayi masuk pula dah. Mam bayi beribu bintang di.
Sebab aku agree on that part lah, because you see in each team when it comes to this kind of press kan, usually what they will do is they will look for runners yang actually look for space to run into or to open up the game, or they will look at players who can beat defenders. At the moment, with that even when last time I mean, yeah, Di Maria wasn't exactly doing Ben Haas cut player, but we have had that. We have had Sanchez. We have had Romelu Lukaku. All those players that actually yang kita tahu memang boleh beat the defenders. Apa kita dapat? Sama juga.
Oh, kena pakai baju.
So sekarang bayi masuk. Aku tak perasan dengan siapa.
Kira sneaking in Lukaku's name there as if we will notice.
I'm gonna say even Lingard's name if I think he's a good player, which I believe he was a good player.
He was. He's good off the ball movement. I don't know what happened to him last season. I think that's
Last season, I think.
at least we are doing what we well, keeping the ball, not trying to win for.
What the
Formation.
Okay lah, offside. Tapi bodoh lah Martial tu. Aduh.
Kita tukar formation lah, main 3-5-2
Bayi coming in for Greenwood, right?
Macam 3-5-2 lah sebab
3-5-2.
itulah satu hal. And you cannot blame Martial because you know the right is so deprived. The right is so deprived.
Itulah.
It's a 3-5-2 with Saka dengan Shaw push up, further up. So Rashford dengan Martial leading the line lah.
And actually
split forward.
Bruno pun actually macam dah main like a winger jugalah. Dia ada ke depan juga.
Jadi it's gonna be 3-4-1-2 lah.
Maybe 3-4-2-1 lah. Rasa sebab Rashford dengan Bruno mungkin akan play around ni. Tapi seriously lah, aku
I think it's 3-4-3 yeah.
tak tahulah. Aku dah tak tahu. I mean and March just missed the goal because he thinks he's playing rugby. And again cross from the left going to the right, and again Wan-Bissaka is missing. Dia duduk terlalu dekat to the center line. Aku tak faham kenapa.
I don't know what happened to Bissaka since the end of last season kan. He started the season really good kan. Really well.
I mean, like I said, there was a saying by I think it was Maldini who said that, you know, as a defender, the last thing you want to do is a tackle. It's a tackle because you want to win the ball, but you don't want to lose the ball after that. Wan-Bissaka last season memang dia banyak buat tackle and banyak tackle dia menyelamatkan kita. Cuma lepas after some time orang perasan dia suka buat tackle yang menyebabkan dia tak dapat nak recover the ball after that. So I think what Wan-Bissaka is trying to do is try to stay on his feet, tapi every time dia ni macam kata macam lalat you know like
lalat kau cakap dia.
When a fly smell something good, or say you will immediately get attracted to it. So bila nampak bola masuk kiri je terus ke tengah. Nampak bola masuk kiri terus ke tengah. Dia dah lupa position dia dekat mana. Kenapa aku tak tahu.
Brighton keep creating chances.
Aku rasa kalau in the next aku tengok again Bissaka was able to get the ball and interception, but he didn't manage to win the ball. He got the ball but he didn't win the ball, and Brighton just continue with the attack. And now Brighton is in the box and it's a corner. And this time good thing Lindelof learned his lesson. Tangan kat belakang.
Still 4 minutes for Brighton to be able to salvage something, plus stoppage time of course.
Free kick untuk kita dalam kotak.
Free kick.
That was a foul. Free kick untuk kita. Ada foul.
We really look disorganized. We really did not look like like Manchester United though. You know what, to be honest, this is Manchester United for the past 7 years. So who am I kidding, right? Kan, memalukan.
This is looking more and more like Shrewsbury United ke.
Shrewsbury United lah.
Melaka United ke, kalau main FPL tak tahulah kan. Aku mau Melaka juga, sorry. Sorry pada orang Melaka.
MU, Melaka United.
Melaka United. Boleh lah.
Ni kau coaching macam Satya Nada punya coaching ni. Betul tak Zoro? Now corner for Brighton.
Cari Satya Nathan
Goal kick has been given. Didn't appear as though it was done, but it hit last.
Dunk unable to dunk.
Satya Nathan.
Satya Nathan.
No, this look more like, you know, if my uncle was a player coach in team lah. Aku jujur aku cakap kalau
Not a good performance at all.
Aduh.
Not a good performance at all.
Well, ada lagi plus minus 5 minit lagi game.
You see 14 attempts. We let Brighton have 14 attempts.
Apa?
Right, we are so lucky that they hit the woodwork 3 times. Now they are attacking again. Yes, Van der Beek coming on. It's about time. It's about effing time. Nanti Fernandes juga.
Aku rasa macam ni lah. I mean, like, you know, Ole is no longer a player. So even as a coach, the best thing he can say to the team is, look, okay, before we go to that thing, it's not Fernandes who is out, it's Martial. Arguably the worst player in the pitch for the past 70 minutes or so. So sorry lah pada sesiapa yang pakai Martial dalam domain FPL. You didn't get anything out of him.
Yep. He won't get anything out of this game. He didn't deserve to get anything out of this game. Van der Beek coming in for Martial.
Jadi, okay, coming back to what I mentioned just now. You know, Ole is no longer playing for us on the pitch. He is now our manager. So the best thing he could say to his players is like, okay, this is how you guys are going to play in each position. But when it comes to the actual gameplay in the pitch, you need to have a leader. Kau kena ada seorang kepala yang cakap macam, okay, we are playing like so bad right now. So someone needs to take charge, and I'm not seeing that. I didn't see that for the past 91 minutes.
Right.
Van der Beek main out front.
Ya, aku rasa sekarang ni main striker is Rashford. So Van der Beek dengan siapa nama jadah tu? Fernandes support dia.
I think we're playing with a 4-3-4-2-1 sort of. Van der Beek comes.
Tak tahulah bro.
Van der Beek masuk 88 minit. Apa Van der Beek masuk 88 minit? When we when we don't have control of midfield at all, he should come out earlier. 70 minit betul masuk dah. When we are struggling and Brighton are creating chances.
We are entering the second minute of the extra time with Brighton having a corner.
Don't be disappointed if Brighton scores in the last minute.
I'm telling you that actually Brighton is looking. Wow. Terbaik from De Gea. That was a very instinctive save just now. Tapi korang akan tengok pada minit ke-92 nanti. Terbaik De Gea. But coming into that, all I'm saying is that right now, Brighton is looking more like, you know, they're positive about this outcome because they feel that they can get a goal at any given time.
Yeah, because yes, because they keep attacking. We don't have any sort of control at all. Even when we have the ball, we can't keep it.
Oh, damn! Itu kalau tak save tu memang Dua sama dah tu.
See the space that they had in front of our goal. Way too easy, you know, way too easy. We are really struggling right now.
Macam ni lah kan. Aku cakap kau. Because last time Brighton, when he made a fault, he made an intelligent one. The one that he knows that if he does it, the worst he can get is a yellow card. So tapi it's enough to mentally showcase to the opponent saying that you play those tricks on me,
Rashford offside.
Kau akan mati lah. So that
let's look at that chance again from Trossard. He was on side.
Yep.
Oh, Brighton really unlucky to lose if they were to lose this game. Still a minute and a half.
Aku tanya korang lah, siapa ada DDG in FPL? I think you will get quite a good score, even though he. Oh shit!
Why?
And again, it's two all. And again, it's one Wisaka's fault.
My God.
And I think. Oh my God.
See, I told you don't be surprised if we concede last minute. Just the totally
and
deserve
aku boleh
it.
cakap dengan kau.
Huh? Cakap apa?
Sorry kak. Cakap dulu, sorry.
Tak, aku dah cakap.
Tak, aku cakap dengan kau. Aku dah tak faham betul lah.
We can't even hold on to a lead at the moment because there's no control. We just concede all control, all out defense. We should be controlling the ball. Dah jadi macam tim bawahan mana lah ni. You know what? Maybe now Sancho will not come lah. Tengok nasib baik lah dia tak beli aku awal tu. And they deserve it.
Exactly, tengok replay. Tak ada siapa mark winger tu. Bodoh sial.
No, we are playing defensive and we have 3 centre back, but must have that kind of space in our box. What the hell?
Tiga centre back. Orang yang duduk belakang sekali tu macam midfielder. Where are the centre backs?
Bodoh.
Aku cakap kau, the worst thing out of this is not even the goal. The worst thing out of this is the reaction from our from the players. The worst, kau tahu tak? The paling sakit hati aku cakap kau. The reaction daripada player dia macam, oh my fucking god,
tengok.
this is the end. Bodoh. Kenapa kau main passing lagi bangang? Seriously, Rashford. Seriously.
Bodoh lah, serius bodoh lah. Fernandes pun biar emas tu lepas. Bodoh. Stupid. You know, stupid. I'm gonna say again, stupid.
Fantastic performance second half. United can have no complaints. They've been bossed in that play for large parts of this game, especially the second half. A wonderful finish it appears for the home side.
Yep, like I said,
Oh,
cannot complain at all.
MU minta penalti last. Tapi actually game dah habis. So sekarang ni dia on fight. Dia kata they still supposed to be a penalty because that was a literal handball.
Yeah, was it a clear handball?
And it's very clear sebab what happened was Maguire tanduk bola tu and memang dia tahan dengan tangan dia.
We got our first corner in the 90th in stoppage time. Can you believe that?
Tak apa.
If I was not live, the sort of language I will be using right now.
If
So draft tak jadi, berhentikan Makim. Dia kata tengok dulu handball tidak. And memang handball lah.
Dekat face siapa umat ni?
Mau pay.
Mau pay.
Memang dia tahan, masalahnya memang dia sengaja tahan dengan tangan masalahnya. So
dia masuk challenge tu dengan tangan kot.
masalahnya memang dia saja tahan dengan tangan. So memang tak boleh cakap apa lah.
So it's a clear penalty lah.
Memang clear penalty. Tapi masalahnya sekarang ni the problem is Brighton is seeing the game's already habis. And it's a penalty. And Brighton are very angry. Brighton is very angry.
But how come they said the game has stopped? How come how can they argue the game has stopped? The ball is still in play. The ball the phase of play has not stopped yet. It's a corner kick, right? And the phase of play has not stopped yet.
Betul, it's a corner kick.
Dia terus ni.
Yes,
ref tu terus tiup whistle lepas Maguire punya header tadi.
Lepas Maguire punya header tu dia terus stop game. Dia dah kata the game dah habis. Tapi lepas tu all the MU punya player all challenge.
No, I think they stop game sebab dia thought bola tu dah out. You know, the game was stopped because the ball once Maguire tanduk, the chance has gone. He thought chance, then he stopped. But because he stopped after the ball was out and the hand is before the game, before he stopped the game. And it should be pun mana boleh dia stop game while chances tengah macam tu manifest macam tu. It is a penalty.
Sebab kita tak berapa dengar lah whether is it sebab biasanya if they want dia nak habiskan game is 2 whistle kan, to say that it is end of the game. So actually tak dengar whether is it 2 whistle or 1 whistle. But what happened was yang kita nampak was Brighton believed the game was finished, but just kita punya player said that was a handball in the game punya time, so request for a penalty.
That is correct. This is a penalty. I think there's no controversy. It is a penalty lah. It looks like a controversy, but it is a penalty. But anyhow, even if Bruno scores here, we won. We don't deserve to win at all. We deserve to get that to get that last minute equalizer.
Tapi
untuk Brighton lah. Fair for them lah.
I would say this is heartbreaking lah. Tapi then the thing is bagi aku actually and good thing by Brighton punya captain lah. Jangan tackle, jangan marah sebab I think in the end we didn't know exactly whether is it 1 whistle or 2 whistle. Nampak macam ada 2 whistle. But overall the game was ends with a penalty, the last kick. And it's 3-2. And for me, kalau dulu kita kata ada pergi time kan, kita memang bangga lah walaupun sebenarnya benda tu macam nipu sikit kan. Sekarang aku rasa macam aduh.
I'm not even going to celebrate this last minute penalty because the way we played so poor, we don't deserve at all to win the game. At least Fernandez will have a 1 assist or 1 penalty for my fantasy football. but seriously, this is too harsh on Brighton. We are so lucky. Okay, at the end of the day, I said the important thing is the result, but I think this is very harsh from Brighton. And then this is just pathetic. You know, seriously, I'm going to say pathetic. That defending, pathetic for United. Just last 10 minutes, we just concede control. We just all out defense. It's just pathetic. If Ole is that what Ole wanted, then memang fuck lah Ole macam tu.
It is like not the captain and the manager from Brighton. This partnership like coming down the team, they don't deserve this. They should get at least the 1 point they deserve.
Yep.
It was pretty bad. I think the how they play comparing to the first game week against Palace, there's no improvement. Just I don't know. I don't think it's an improvement, or if there is, just very minor.
Aku akan reserve aku punya judgement pasal the whole match sebab kita akan bagi match reaction later on. Tapi aku bercakap dengan sejujur-jujurnya lah. Ini bukan masalah Ole semata-mata, ni bukan masalah player semata-mata, ni masalah satu club. Ya, kita kata. So kita akan ada kita punya match reaction punya video di English will be done by Mo. Dan Melayu aku buatlah dalam segmen menu. Bentar lagi kita akan upkan kita punya reaction. So dari situ nanti korang komen lah. Aku memang mengharapkan korang semua komen cakap memang bangang betul lagi ni. So,
memang bangang lah. The way United play, the way we protect the lead tak boleh. Aku tak boleh accept lah. The way we concede total control kan. I mean kalau dia nak control, dia kau masuk Van der Beek awal-awal, bagi main forward midfield kan. Then you control, tapi come on lah. Aku piss off tu, walaupun menang ini aku piss off. I even more piss off than the first game. You know.
Itulah. Okay.
So thanks for joining us.
Bagi match duration.
Yep, thanks for joining us. Keep joining us on the next watch along. We have another watch along this weekend. Right, your comments are really appreciated. Thank you for liking. Siapa yang dah subscribe, siapa yang belum subscribe, sila subscribe. Follow kat Facebook. See you guys in the next watch along. Bye bye bye.